trying to be as careful and quiet as possible because oh, the guy, yeah, I didn't put her up here. The child is right here, and she's very calm, very very happy right now. Yeah, so I'm trying not to, at least while she's here, to go ahead and keep it kind of a little level. Just want to make sure that she's actually having a good time. But anyways, hi. Hope everyone is doing well, Danny and Swell. What was I gonna leave with? What was I? I haven't taken my meds today, so I'm a little bit more scatterbrained than usual. Oh crap! Speaking of scatterbrained, I forgot to do this. Well, I could do that a little bit later. It's fine. But clean the montage. Clean the montage. Yeah. So. Big thing today, okay? Big thing. We're going to try to actually finish both this game and Prince of Persia today. I think that'll be a good plan. Get everything prepped and ready. It seems like I am getting to the tail end of just about everything. I've gotten about 66%. I've gotten literally, no, actually it was 69%. Yeah. On Prince of Persia. I mean, it does keep a percentage tracker, unless that's a lie. I have no idea what that is. Work can't be active. Hello, no problem. You at least got your streak, all right, Shen? No problem at all. Thank you so much for dropping by. We'll be on a little bit later anyway, so don't worry. If you can't be active right now, then you can be active a little bit later. So we'll finish this one up. I think we should be getting close. I think. Okay, unless I end up finding out there's another 4 extra hours here. Oh, you say hi to the people. Where's your mama? You're famous. You're my famous little mama. You're such a famous baby. Yeah, so there's that. A little bit later I'll be doing Prince of Persia. We'll see about tomorrow. I might take just like a little bit of a break to go ahead and actually just kind of like focus on me time and just have like a little bit of a fun. Still haven't even tried starting Hades 2 like I really wanted to. And I wanted to start another playthrough personally, just on my off time, not here, of Silent Hill F, just to go ahead and try to get a better understanding of the mechanics and have it be on an easier difficulty for the combat. I already got the achievement, so screw it. Yeah, because I want to like the story so much more, and I genuinely do like a lot of what was there for Silent Hill F. But my God, I think some of it was actually a little marred by some of the combat, which is probably its weakest point, but it's still a ton of fun, don't get me wrong. But playing on hard was a little bit tougher than I probably expected it to be. Especially with the way they were handling some of the combat sequences there. Also, I wasn't making use of a lot of the tools that were in there, and that's probably on me. I made things deliberately harder for me, and I probably didn't help, but yeah. Oh, also, I should go ahead and say, just to be a little real here, this is only going to be like 2 minutes, okay? Just I am aware of current events that are happening here in the States, and God knows I've been really aware of that, both in terms of Venezuela and a current shooting by our the horrible organization that's, the fascist regime that is actually walking around our streets. So I'm very aware of that. My thoughts and prayers go out to the kids. I there's really not much I hate saying that term because it's such an empty term, but I don't really know what else to say about it. But I hope to God that like this can actually get like fucking solved, this crap that's happening out there. And I'm glad that a lot of people are fighting the good fight and trying to get things resolved and get out of the the crap that we're in. So I'm very aware of it. Don't want to linger on it because we're not here to talk about that. I want to try to get away. We got, again, plenty of people that fight the good fight out there. I want to try to be the guy who's gonna give a little bit of healing. So is Mochi here. A little bit of just, you know, good vibes. Try to forget our troubles for a little while. Internet medic, as I always put it. Let's try to actually have a, you know, a good time. So, anyways, let's move forward, shall we? She's already annoyed. Look at her staring at me. You're being such a good girl today. Even though I tried playing with you a few times and still not really caring for it. It's like she wants to play, but she doesn't. I don't really understand. Oh, you know what? Let's settle this once and for all. I've been meaning to fucking do this. Hang on. Let me see. How to pronounce... So, let's go ahead and see about this. Okay, Mochi's gone. I need some fucking closure on this.
Archangel Chamuel, Chamuel. Some say it also as Archangel Chamuel.
Chamuel. Okay, so it is Samuel, just
We are looking at how to pronounce
Chamuel. So literally Chamuel. It's a real angel, apparently.
Welcome back to our series associated with love, compassion, and it refers to one of the archangels. Let's take a look at how to pronounce this word. It refers to one of the It's pronounced Archangel Chamuel.
Chamuel. Okay, so it is that simple. Just Samuel, except it's pronounced Chamuel with the CH. Understood. Got it. I can do that. That shouldn't have been as fucking, like, I don't know, confusing as it actually could have been. I have a feeling I won't be getting this back. Okay, so no more of that. All right, now I can actually pick up a little bit of the tempo in terms of my voice. So being trapped down here must give the Dream Eater a lot of time to read. Plenty of lonely. Rather not pressing the keys. If I make too much noise, Dream Eater might find me. Hey, he's been here this whole time. Oh, that's right. This place suits him better. I don't need him anymore. I'm ready to move on. Good for you. Good for you, Michelle. Yeah, I don't know how much we have left, per se. I want to say, hopefully we have maybe a little over 2... If not right on 2.5 hours, then a little over 2.5 hours, maybe even 3. Hope I'm doing the right thing. Oh, that's Chamuel. Okay. Okay, that's just brutal. I don't know if we needed to go this far on some of these things. Ugh. Okay. Also, looking at all this, if I had not actually convinced Chamuel to actually be down here, would he be down here? There is some of those questions that actually are starting to linger with all of this that would be interesting to know. I'm so conventional before. You know, back when we were the same, both angels. Everything was playful. Then a great change happened and suddenly there were differences. Every being was forced to join one side or the other. We were all divided. Complete lack of harmony. That's when things got exciting. I was a changed man and I liked it. We touched. I felt every nerve ending of my being burn. Everything before his metamorphosis feels pedestrian when I think back on it. Just being near him pulls me away from the voices in the air, the glory, the noise of it all. It's like a trance. feeling the weight of my own body, the singularity of my own mind. Being torn from the divine made me understand what us meant. Us became me and him, and nothing else. That's all I want. I want nothing else but us. Okay, yeah. What is this picture I'm seeing here? I mean, I'm probably glad that a curtain is covering up whatever's happened there on the left. Probably. We make rules which allow our love to survive in a world that doesn't want it. I'm so tired. I just want him. Do you think he'll listen this time? He has no choice. If he doesn't, his agony will cause self-destruction. Please spare mercy on him if you can, Michelle. I'll try my best. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Probably glad that things are a little covered up. I hope you know what you're doing, for all of our sakes. Yeah, me too. The Dream Eater? A long time ago. I never think about his old form anymore. It's irrelevant to me now, even if you can't let it go. So these are self-portraits then that are here, okay. Nothing to comment here, really? You have nothing to say at the moment. Moving forward will bring you closer to the heart of his domain. Are you ready? Yeah, as ready as I'll ever be. I don't have enough ammo, but... There it comes. Oh, God. I don't know why that scared me. I don't like the way he moves. Very uncomfortable. What? Here we are. Do I need to cut these up? No, guess not. Can I do anything about those? No, guess not. Yeah. Flattering artistry. Good God, dude. You tired? How about now? Incredible that a small human such as yourself can push this far. Did you lose anything to get here? I don't think so. When my future was revealed to me, everything I would lose penetrated my mind. Intrusive thoughts that I could not escape, on repeat for eternity. I needed power to protect what was dear to me, my Chamuel. Foolishly, like all the other disgraced, I went for the sacred knowledge. There had to be some way to save us, and now... I am here. And so are you. You feel like you're doing the right thing. I've seen the paths before me. I knew of you before matter could create you. There was even a time I didn't dare resist this path you have pushed us down, however. Watching my Chamuel decay has led me to defy your choices. I won't let you ruin him so easily. Me? This choice? You just asked for input. I don't know what you want me to do about it. Ugh. Gross.
I am not the victim, I am the system. I'm not wrong with my infinite wisdom. Follow my words, even if I contradict them. In my house, Michelle, I'll be the one who is victim. Don't want to make it past the ones within my mind. And it's with that resolution that will free every time. Change is meaningless. When it gets too close, I hit rewind. The cycle I'll endure and I will love it till I die. Things could have stayed the same.
Ow.
It's a shame we had just followed my advice in the game. Then we wouldn't be here facing in this dangerous exchange. Stability, either you will be your destiny, and I will life belongs to me. Could have kept the cycle going for an infinity. Now shadows are shadow your reality.
Oh, we are going up and down like a seesaw. Got me going along for the ride, got me going yeehaw. Time flies when you having fun, I can't even see ya. Time flies cause I'm having fun, I can't even see ya. Back and forth, 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 back and forth. Angelic, transcending heathen. The balance on the scale between good and evil ain't even. And even when it is, there's so much fun. Tuck away with my arms instead of looking so conflicted. Wish things could be like this and stay the same. When things feel so good here, well, whatever make me change. Rebirth over continuance any day. What's the point of arguing? We gon' start over anyway, I can't help but T to the scale. Can't help that I wanna see you prevail. But I can't help but T to the scale. Can't help the feeling that can't help the feeling that maybe I trail. The two of us
Not yet.
What of a permanent jail. Easy like you hit the head right on the nail. Most of my dogs hit a 180 tucking their tail. Oh, we are going up and down like a seesaw. Got me going along for the ride, got me going yeehaw. Time flies when you're having fun, I can't even see ya. Time flies cause I'm having fun, I can't even see ya.
Alright, you're gonna drop a bookcase this time. Or sofa, actually. That works too. And then enemies. Ow. Fucking shit. Made it work. Man, you look like shit. Gonna go back to Bird? No. I won't let you ruin Chamuel. It keeps changing, even whenever I've heard it say, this isn't over. Dream Eater. You're finding yourself into a corner. There's a reason this isn't working. We knew that staying together was a death march. With such little connection to the divine now, I will cease to exist if I am slain again. You don't understand what it means to turn. I don't, but I will soon. I made my choice a long time ago. You're quite remarkable, Michelle. It's only taken a few days for you to see what has taken me and the Dream Eater centuries. Your ability to stride into the unknown and accept what comes your way. I'm a little jealous. I hope you find your own someone to put all that energy into. So, is he agreeing now? Or are they done? Save Chamuel's relationship. Oh, okay, yeah, they're good. Quick thing. It tells me I'm not gonna be able to. Yeah, no. I think we're good to go. I hope this isn't another trap. Also, apparently there are 6 stars. Which is fucking ridiculous. Michelle? The last thing I expected to barge through that door. You're lucky we hadn't used the relic yet. We could have sealed you in forever. I was leaving the hotel. Using the door connects directly to my bedroom. I always knew using that door was a bad idea. Suddenly I found myself in the Dream Eater's palace again. Doors have their own properties that can link different worlds together. It's why humans often forget that what they were doing whenever they walk through one. Oh. That's an interesting way of being able to actually talk about that. We're glad you're okay, but what the hell happened? I see how things are for you and Robin, and angels and demons live on forever. Forever and never with no sense of resolution. There should be an end to that awful cycle. If you, Robin, Dream Eater, Chamuel, if all of you can find love through adversity, then the Duchess... You think you'd be the one to guide the Duchess out of adversity? I don't know. There are many roads you could have taken. You can never quite measure which one you... I don't even know which one I'm really going down, to be completely honest with you. This one wouldn't be so bad. Whatever's happened beyond those doors can't be undone. This chapter of influence is closed now. Your choices regarding Dream Eater and his plight are now etched into your... etched into your past and will tally against what is available to your future. I trust in your methods. You should too. There's one thing left, and that's sealing the door for good, right? This entrance to the underworld is sealed. I'm finally free. You can leave your post. To be fair, you already did. Thank you for helping us retrieve the relic. I entrust my halo to you, Michelle. A memento of how you've helped us. I don't need it anymore. My work is done. I trust you'll take care of it. I'll have an easier time letting go, knowing that it'll be looked after. We're so close, Michelle. We should all celebrate. Wait, we shouldn't celebrate just yet. I need to stay here and confirm that the seal is working. And Michelle still has to deal with the Duchess. I know it'll be hard, but you'll need your rest before your showdown with the Duchess. Get some sleep. See you back at the apartments, Michelle. Sound good. Be up all night, make sure that this relic is working as intended. I've been here so long, it's hard to know whether I could trust a new mechanism so easily. That's understandable. Oh, I wonder how what's Buddy's doing over here. Not this one, but change form before and I could do it again. It must be in my control. My actions control my destiny. I'll become what I once was. I can change back. Chamuel senses loss. He's no longer in the cohort of angels. He succumbed to his weaknesses and trivial notions of love. Perhaps our divinity is stronger without him. And yet you grieve. You dick. I kind of half hope you die alone. Just make it so personal, Jesus. There's so much to appreciate about nature and I get tired of it. Is there anything else? Oh, you know what? Hang on. Let me check this real quick. The church crypt has been destroyed. It's for the best. It's like Robin's car. I think it's Robin's car. Unless they ended up stealing it. I don't know. Or borrowed. Excuse me. Violet's kiosk. It's closed right now. Here I am, still waiting to be snatched by a hopefully beautiful creature of the night. My life has to get exciting at some point, right? Maybe I should be more like Epiphany Oxblood. Oh, buddy. Okay, everything is all pretty much the same. I was hoping to keep my job through all this. If I can't work, how will I pay my rent? Can't wait for the Duchess to fade into obscurity. Then it can be my time to shine. What does that mean? What do you mean? Well, we're out here enjoying ourselves, but I'm starting to think we should head back to the church. I love city life. It feels so present, so in the moment. Hey, I survived. What you think of that? Can't wait to see the Duchess crush you in real time. I'll be watching, Michelle. God, you're gonna be so disappointed, and I'm gonna be happy. I know Benedict said we shouldn't celebrate prematurely, but we deserve a little relaxation before we dive into danger again. Let's have some drinks on the roof, yeah? Meet me up there. First time going to the roof. Nice. Yeah, let's enter. Sure. We have a goal in mind. We need to try to get there. You think you'll miss it? The world I come from? I don't think so. Hunting for my life is exhausting. I feel like I lost something. Being part of that world for a brief moment and suddenly that's all gone. Even if I know it's for the better. He'll be free with Benedict now that he has the relic. That's what you wanted, right? What about you? Will you miss it? You a demon? Nah. I don't have to fight for my time with Benedict. That's a good enough trade-off. I'll definitely feel a sense of loss, but what I get out of it is worth so much more. Oh, you guys can die now? Yep. And also, how'd the dinner date go? As expected. Can't wait till all this is behind me. I know. Will I forget everything that's happened when this is all over? No. Over time I wonder if it was ever real. You'll think about it less and less. Eventually there'll be a point that you'll think this was all some sort of story that you came up with to kill time. Really? No, not at all. No one forgets something like this. It'll be alright. You survived your breakup with Leslie, right? You'll be just fine. Still owe you. Whatever happens, I'll try to stick by your side. What are you gonna do? I'm not sure yet. I need to sleep on it. You got one hell of a day tomorrow. Sleep well. Cool. Nope, wrong one. All the time. Nothing of value here. Sure. I am just making sure I'm not missing anything because this might be the last little section here. What? Can't be. This is a dream. What's going on? This can't be real. Thank you, Michelle, for everything you've done. I'm so worried about how love could change me that I nearly forgot what I was ready to change for. I wanted to say one last goodbye. I hope we get to bump into each other in my new life. Isn't it funny how we must leap into love and test its truth before we can be certain that it is real? Are you ready to take that leap for yourself? Listen to your heart, choose what's right for you. Oh, so this is a choice then. Would have given me multiple choices then, huh? Starting to get used to you being part of this side of my life. Won't be long till I'm like you, Michelle. If there's anything you taught me, it's that being human is something special. Breaking the curse is enough. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. But I hate to see everything go wrong by you acting on desire alone. I can't wait to get back to our usual get-togethers. I'd kill to just go out for coffee. Something nice and simple. No more demons, no more curses. A regular human life suits you best, don't you agree? Alright, so... just double check. So that would have been 4 different endings? Am I seeing that correctly? Well... I don't have anybody here to influence me, so I am going to make the choice myself here. Let's go and break the curse. Let's get you back to normal. Please, yes. Let's. Shit, is this going to be sooner than I think it is? You're looking fabulous. It's rude to enter someone's private quarters unannounced. You want to talk? You do it all the time. I know. It's my privilege. I don't expect such dominant behavior from you, Michelle. I'm feeling generous. Any questions before your complete surrender to me? You used to be an angel. If I said yes, would that change how you feel about me? I can become whatever you want me to be, Michelle. Whatever it takes to open those long arms. Jeez. Something else, perhaps? God? God? Want to elaborate? No. I don't have to compete with that. You're a challenging subject, Michelle. It'll take some breaking in. I can see that now. Yeah, I'm good. I haven't. I've got questions of my own. Tell me, Michelle. Oh. I don't know. You brought me here. I challenged you. If we have to fight it out, then let's get this over with. Very well. Tell me. You're weaker now. All this posturing won't save you from my heartbreaker. I'll use it on you as many times as it takes until you give me what I want. Oh, it's on sale at the street market. That was a good buy, right? On second thought, I've heard enough from you. Do your worst to me, Michelle. Okay. Shit, was there a... Oh, yes, there was. I could probably get multiple, multiple takes on the endings here, actually. That ended up helping. Hey. Shiny artifact here. Yeah, let's take it. Archangel's chastity. Is it even worth, like, is Tad even around anymore? I don't know. Okay, so let's do this then. First do this. Is that me? Is this how the Duchess sees me? I mean, it's pretty literal, don't you think? All right, Lurking, no problem, Gabs. Thank you so very much for the stop by. Hopefully we can actually end up finishing this. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you. You'll be thinking about this night for the rest of your life. How things could have been different. What it would have been like if your ex were back in your life. I could have helped you, Michelle. You weren't so selfish. We could have made a great team. Guess now you'll never know. It's fine. I'll live with that. I've had regrets with exes before, but no. Ultimately, you end up learning to live with it. Ultimately, it ends up being better sometime, like often, actually. No sounds. It's dead quiet. And also looks like there's going to be a fight here. Hey, you came ready. You fascinate me in such a curious way. I see we got the chainsaw arm back. I'm sad to see that this fascination must come to an end. Submit to me now, or your life ends here. Ow. Okay, good start. Even better start. Hurts. That really fucking hurts. Oh good, I get to see what's in the blood door. That's great. Okay. Alright, where are we at? Taddy, where are you? I got something to sell to you. I think you might really like it. If time allows, I think it might actually allow. I might end up actually seeing what the other ending was going to be like. Where's she going? Can't be safe for her, for me, to waltz further in like that. Huh. No choice but to go up. Up. Huh. Do we even get like a view of where exactly we are? I don't even know if we actually have that. The one who got away. Put a lot of effort into this. It's really neat. Oh, God. Okay. I get it. That's cool. Guess it did. Eh. Appearances are deceiving. You look as if you like being told what to do. This could have been a lot easier for you if you had simply obeyed me. What were your words before? That really fucking hurt? You wouldn't have to worry. You wouldn't even have to think. You just had to feel what I wanted you to feel. Give me what I wanted, when I wanted it. Seeing your idea of love. No one should believe love works that way. I've learned my lesson. It's time to move on. You need to sort out some personal issues. I do, huh? Alright. Alright. Don't you fucking gaslight me. Oh! Well, that was a little unexpected. This might be a little tough. Might. I don't know. What the? Oh! Ass. I don't know where you came from, but not cool. Okay. I don't know what direction. There it is. Okay, good. You know what? Even better. Is this progress? I'm willing to bet it's progress. Well, that actually works out pretty well. No, it's not progress. Okay, I can live with that. Oh shit, I just might as well do that. Teddy? Is that you? It is. What happened to Teddy? What the fuck? Alright, well this is... Yeah, significantly easier. I don't know why I was making it more difficult for myself. Did I? I did. Okay. I know I've asked myself that God knows how many times, but... Artifact. Archangel's Modesty. Oh, that's the X. Okay, cool. Whoops. I forgot how that worked. I have all water bottles? Yeah, I do. What exactly is burning? Oh, there. Well, this will be tricky. Oh, I didn't expect that to work. Wow. I was just gonna move him over. Neat. Nope, can't see that. I'm getting really big mouth-washing vibes for some reason. I get that every once in a while with this game, and it isn't even close to anything like mouth-washing, really. I need you to thoroughly understand the power imbalance here, Michelle. I am allowing your presence here. It really fucking hurts, is what you're saying, is what you said, word for word. You penetrated my mind in a way no one has, and I want to see more. Not even the holy voices of heaven were so piercing before I lost my connection to them. You would have been the perfect vessel to bring me back to where I belong. Alright. Remember that you were a visitor here, for my own curiosity. Or remove you once I'm bored. Entertain me. Are you not yet? I figure because I wiped your ass across the floor that you would be a little entertained. Just an observation. Well, that worked out pretty well. Starting to like this. How embarrassing. That's one way of just saying, well, shit. Wait, what do the rest of these look like? They're all mattresses? And they're all planters filled with water on planters filled with water. What the fuck? I realize nothing's supposed to make sense, but I mean, like, hell, these doors are covered by stigmata, but I mean, still. Wow. Where the hell am I and what the hell is going on? Alright, I can't hear anyone else on the line. Oh, no, not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. This one, there we go. Still got potentially another ending to be able to do. It's going by relatively quick, so I would think that maybe we could actually do it. Let's see. God, this game can be so fucking cool. It is cool altogether. It's just sometimes it ends up even like going above and beyond. It's really fucking neat. Oh. Come on. Worked out well. Ah, okay. Water. Need more ammo? More ammo. Where am I? Oh. Yeah, sure. Didn't seem worth it, but eh. So the max I can go up to is 72. Oh, okay, well, noted. Try to be a little bit more careful about that. Ow. And all right. We are clear. Perfect. That's why it sucked. What? What? Are you serious? That's all it takes? That might be my first death. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. Okay. I think I understand now. Thing. And get over here. Now, how do we... How do I open this up, though? Oh. Fuck. Oh, wait, hang on. Can I see across? Yeah, I can. Cool. So does that reach? No, it does not. That's okay. Okay. Artifact. Archangel's naivete. Okay, cool. Let's go. Here. Hang on. Here first. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. There we go. Good deal. Works out. Huh. I'll destroy every last one of these ridiculous puppets you throw at me. You were right. I need more from you, Michelle. I'd rather you inflict the pain on my real body. Man, so these haven't been you? I'll stand every pathetic swing you take. You must submit to me. I'm counting on it. Don't make me beg now. For funsies, you know. Oh god, we're doing this sort of thing, aren't we? Am I gonna make my way back, or what's happening here? Ah, shit. Well, alright. Get that while I'm at it. Oh shit. I realized my problem here. Oh god. I'm dumb. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, 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 the pistol ammo. Well, that fucked up. It's just, I didn't realize what the hell I was doing. Alright, well that's, I believe 2 or 3 deaths. I don't really remember, honestly. Alright, just like that. Perfect. There we go. Beautimous. Someone else dead? Is that everything? I believe so, yes. Looks like it, at least. Damn it! There's another little charge over here. That's sad. Okay. Alright. Let me in. It's just Bayonetta heaven, that's all this is. No one has been able to occupy my mind the way you have, Michelle. Is your will strong enough to break my determination? Show me. Alright. Ah! Really rather you didn't, please. Please no. Gross, germs. Damn it. Or shotgun. All right, we done here? Shell hurts. I can't. So you beg for mercy? We done? Unlike anyone I've ever met, Michelle. It's a shame you've not been in my life before now. And won't be after. You're slipping out of my hands. I can already feel the memory of you fading. Cling to your essence in my mind's eye. I so badly wish things were different for us. I can't keep something like you. I couldn't. Them heels. Remember me as I would like to have been seen. I beg you. I just want to be something worth remembering. Something worth loving. You wanted your freedom. You've earned it. Bah! Wow, I got a 6-star. That was with 2 deaths. I'll be damned. Cool. It's still going. I mean, we will need a follow-up, I guess. Still quite a few unanswered questions. Let me see. Hang on. First over here. It's fun hanging out on the roof, but I better go to work. Work. 2 weeks later. Nicely done, getting a job that quick. Hey, Doc. Michelle, just because I've rehired you doesn't mean you get to slack off. I hope you don't waste any more time wandering the street talking to your weird little friends. Don't forget to open the shop. Sure thing. You're the boss. I went back to work for this asshole? Really? No post for me. You're leaving? Yeah. Can't stay in a place like this, not while Daryl is around to screw everything up. I need to move on to greener pastures. I'll miss you, girl. But I sure as hell won't miss this forsaken city. I don't blame you. Take care of yourself. Yeah, Daryl. I've pretty much talked myself into that. I swear. There's no one else on the line. Daryl's relationship wasn't ruined. Shell, my darling, you look ever so lovely and full of life. Would like to read the headlines today? No thanks, I gotta head off to work. Very well, have a brilliant day, my darling. Alright. Again, Daryl, you're late with the shipments again? What's the big deal? It's not like you're gonna lose much business, it'll be here soon. Don't worry about it, yeah? Don't even bother. This is usual, I see. That's work. Robin, come on. I know you're really a demon. There are too many signs to ignore. The blog patrons depending on me here. They have a right to know. Think about it, Marty. It doesn't quite add up. If Robin was a demon, wouldn't they be creepy and scary? Exactly, Benedict. Too many signs to ignore. For the 100th time, Marty, I'm not a demon anymore. TM. And Yowza is not a thing. Oh, Michelle, thank goodness you're here. Hey, Michelle, how are you feeling? That massive cut on your head, your big head is healed nicely. Thanks. I think you look great, Michelle. Pay no mind to Robin. What? I'm giving her a compliment. Only I'd say she has a giant head, but today it's just a normal big head. Feeling pretty good, actually. Glad to have my old life back. Old life? What do you mean by that? What's going on? Your old job? Not so much that part. Why'd you get your job back? Otherwise, who else would I talk to during my lunch break? What about Benedict? He's new here and could use some new friends. I'm sure you'd get along with him. Marty. You know, I'm just realizing, I think Lucy might have actually given us another ending if I ended up following through with that. Thanks, but I'm okay, really. I better get to work before I get fired again. I'll catch you later, and thank you for everything you've done for us. Wait, what do you think of Michelle for? Why are you all so suspicious? Tell me. And Cold Chill followed me around his return. It's gone for a few days, but now it's back. Will I ever escape it? Oh, postman. Chamuel. Oh, you seem familiar. Yeah, actually, never mind. We haven't met before. Are you sure? I think so. Maybe not. Person I'm thinking of had a scar on her forehead. You can't be her. You two new around here? I'm just visiting. This is a strange part of the city, but I like it. I get a strange sense of deja vu while wandering these streets. I bet. You don't mind me asking, how did the two of you meet? Us? We've known each other for a long time. Then a friend finally convinced us to get together. It took us a while to get used to it at first, but we've never been happier. Gosh, I can barely remember what she looked like. You really do remind me of her, though. Are you sure? I should head off. I've got to get to work. Maybe I'll see you around town. Oh, nope. Okay, so he speaks for the both of them. Violet, that's her name. I'm glad I got her out. God, poor girl did not ask for that. Favorite customer, would you like another pain of chocolate on the house? No, thank you, Violet. How are you feeling? I feel fantastic, thank you very much, but things do feel a bit dull now. Never thought I'd say this, but I'm starting to miss that kitchen. No. You don't want to miss that kitchen, it's fine. There was a lot happening, and Chef Armando was working you to the bone. What else to really do? Some things will never change. Well, there we go. Complete Robin's ending is what it is. I'll look at the achievements here in a bit. 1 second. I can actually put this on the list now. And yeah, still plenty of time to actually do that other ending, so perfect. We can't lose the train, and we got to make that ass clap. Noted. Got it. Thanks, song. What's this song? I better get this one handy just for later. Once we get really close, I mean once our bodies touch, you ain't leaving my sight. Loving your touch, wish I could take a munch, eating your gaze up for lunch. Not gonna put just your passion a mush. I love when you move, seducing me to the groove. You ask, you know who I'll choose, it's you. As soon as that money correct, you gon' have me feeling loose.
Get Get down on the flow, low, lower than what I call home. Can't tell if it's a blessing or a curse. Either way, you put a spell on my dome. How she an angel?
Oh my God, why can't I not?
Devils I know. I need a different eye. Her beauty is a lie. Can't tell on my own. Fuck, I can't blame it and I'm stuck in love. I fell on my own.
Come on now. There we go. Jeez. Okay. Gotta get my list ready for potentially 3 games here by the end of today. You'll be hoping, at least. Ah! Yeah, you know, actually had some, this is an interesting one. I really liked it. The gameplay was really fun. Story is actually pretty engaging for the most part. There were some parts where I felt like it just like was confusing in some aspects, mostly having to do with like a lot of the lore and you know, kind of intertwining sort of things. And that's really all it is. Everything else is actually pretty easy to follow. And it was, I mean, offered a lot of like little choices that make you have to really think about it for a second. Hell, there's things that can end up changing a lot. There's, what, 4 endings potentially here? That's really interesting. So yeah, and then the gameplay was a lot of fun. I wish there was just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just the tiniest of bits. But they give you enough to actually work with. This was really, really cool. I really, really like this one. But we're not gonna call it quits yet because I still have at least one more ending to do that I can do. If it'll let me buy. Kind of in for the ride. I'm trying to skip it, but no dice. But Gabs, if you're still working, I hope that your day is actually going very, very well. I'm sure it's, close to morning? A little past morning? If I remember correctly. My mod's from New Zealand, so they, I've gotten to a point that I can actually get used to all of that. And I hope your day's going well, and you and your lovely self. Thank you so much for the lurk and for stopping by. I'm trying to think of anything that I could actually do to try to pass time. The problem is that... Oh, not that. Whoops. Oh. Well, there we go. And I barely just missed anything here, so... Time attack, replay combat levels to improve your time and rank. No upgrades, no saves. It's you against the clock. Oh, that's pretty neat. New Game Plus is only available to select on this. Wow, that kind of sucks. Well, in this case... let's do this. We'll start the other ending here. See what ends up happening. Just to be proper. Oh shit, I can just leave rotten. No, I don't want to do that. Nah, I just feel bad. Okay, well. Okay, we good? Let's take a drink just in case. And now we're going to choose the only other ending that we actually have here. In fact, you know what? Hang on. Let me see something. Okay. Scene 1 ending. Which is the one we're going to be going to do right now. Technically Robin's ending as well, so let's see. Yep, Lucy is another one, so that was another one there. And Clarissa. Okay. Well, that explains that. Well then. Let us see what ends up happening. Grab the Duchess by that fucking crown and drag them out of misery. Kicking and screaming. Love will show you the way. Sure. I mean, if that's what I'm doing, then yeah, why not, right? Alright, so we get a new dialogue. Yes. Done all that. Yeah, this is all stuff we've actually seen. So it's just a hard repeat, basically. Yep. All familiar stuff here. Okay. God damn it. Okay, yeah. So probably just changes what's at the very end. If I had to take any guesses. Well, we were able to make it by actually pretty well. And at least I know how to actually do the rest of the stuff here, so should work out pretty well. Okay. I don't know if there was anything new in that, but nothing has really changed, so... Okay. I need... That works. Mostly wanted the shotgun ammo, that's it. Pistol ammo, we should be okay. Don't know if there's really any more shotgun ammo to be had. Actually, hang on. No, never mind. Fine. Itchy. Hang on. Don't know where that came from. Oh, also, best friend ended up texting me. Hang on. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I should be able to make it. Oh, hang on. Yes, this is new. Never had the love in the first place. I don't know what I'm looking for. Well, now I feel like crap for actually, like, speeding through all that. Fuck! Well, shit, I need to pay a little bit more attention now. That is entirely on me. Okay. I think we're making good time. Let him by. Yeah, I already have enough. Okay. Fuck. That. And maxed out that. Oh, we're making good time. Okay. Yeah, make an excellent time. those were new. Or no, those were old. I mean. I felt such anticipation for such ruin will make of me. The wrecking of everything I tried to preserve. Well, an end to all of this. Michelle, I tremble at the thought. It's too late now, isn't it? We're going to be over before we've even started. This really, really hurts. It's time to let me in. Then let's begin. I know how all this goes. All right, that was worth it. Now, bottle of water. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Okay. All right, in basically no time at all. Almost didn't even take us like 10 minutes, I want to say. Granted, I skipped a lot of dialogue that I probably shouldn't have skipped, but I mean, it's fine. If you are genuine with your words and your heart is true, you will outlast mine. Show me what the freedom to love looks like. Liberate me from this damn cycle. Oi! Thought I had room. What's going on here? Oh shit, well, I thought that was gonna be a cage. There's the cage. I don't really need anything else, actually. Just gotta let this train ride out. And there we go. You're unlike anyone I've met, Michelle. It's a shame you've not been in my life before now, and won't be after. What? I'm literally right here. You wanted your freedom. Yes, I want my freedom, but I don't have to leave. I just want to stay here with you. I'm afraid you can't. And Imp would have loved this. Chase me to the end of my tether. If that is what love is like, it's exhausting. It makes sense now. You humans die because you become so tired. Love uses you up. Wait. There's so many eons of heartache. It's been only a few days, Michelle. And you've used me all up. There we go. You can't just leave. You can't tell me to love you, then just leave me like this. I finally got what I wanted. Well, it's a repeat. Okay. She gonna be confined to a room? Maybe not. Well, seems the same so far. Watch the Duchess be human now. All the same so far. Still all the same. Oh, by the way, this is new. Did another tarot reading on your behalf this morning. Things are looking pretty good for you, baby girl. You're ready for a new chapter in your life. A new chapter? Hope it's a calm, easygoing one this time around. Shut up, baby girl. You'll get what's coming, and it'll be good. My cards never lie. Do they? Oh, I never get a chance to take a proper holiday. Anything here? Yeah, all of this still the same. Still the same. Let's work at the corner shop. Nothing exciting. You never know. Opportunities often show up when you least expect it. It's a few other things right there again. Yeah. Yeah, I never really checked that. Okay, yeah, this is new. You were right. You were always right, Epiphany. It's best if we move on. This is goodbye. Hello. Forever. Hello. Sorry. Got a bit distracted there. It's okay. I'm obsessed with dying pedals too. Yeah, it's pretty much what I called, huh? It's 450 altogether. I haven't caught up with the latest episode yet, but everyone could see where it was going. Yep, that's exactly who it was. Hardly a surprising twist. You. No, I mean, yes, right, of course. Boys, do you remember the, we've met before. I don't think so. I just moved here. Don't forget a face like yours. Let's say something, Michelle. Let's say something. You're cute. What's your name? Michelle. It's Michelle. Michelle. I like that name a lot. My name is... Of course. Of course you're gonna leave it at that. Okay. You know something? I kind of like both endings, really. I'm not mad at either or. There's a kind of a freedom to both, really. It's interesting. It's really interesting. Hard to see the whole, again, I need to go back and not spam through the goddamn dialogue like I did before. That probably would help my chances there. Ah. Let's see. Getting so many more bots in Instagram, I swear. Yeah, let me see. Yep. But anyways, all right. Well, yeah. That pretty much settles it. Did I forget anything? No, does not look like it. All right, we're good to go. Well, that's the end of that one, and in good time too. I think we will go ahead and call it for right now until later. Yeah. I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. Yeah, we still have Prince of Persia to actually go through, so I mean, that's one game. That's let's hope we can actually make it two by later today. Okay, anyways, thank you each and every single one of y'all so much. Oh no, I came in at the wrong time. I'm sorry, Porcelain. Yes, we ended up finishing it actually twice now for the most part. We got through the ending. It gave me two options for two endings, and just missed you. I know, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, yes. I normally would have something to kill for the next, like, because I go like at least 2.5 hours for my streams, but I don't think I've ever really been in a situation where I have 30 minutes left. It's actually pretty rare for me altogether. But I mean, regardless, I'm still happy that you ended up coming by to just at least say hi. I do think that. Thank you for that. We got one done. We're gonna try to finish another one here later today. I know it'll be way late for you guys by that point. That ends up coming up. Excuse me. I haven't taken my meds today, so my brain is like in different pieces altogether. It's like a thundercloud right now. This is the head right here, and spark. That's where I'm at right now. Doesn't help that I'm on a monster right now. Love the hat. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I always swap out the hats every single time. Little Clementine hat right there. God, that's a game I gotta replay on here eventually. The Walking Dead. I never played the rest of the seasons. I don't even know if it's worth playing through the rest of the seasons. Come to think of it. I wonder if I should just do season 1 and then that's it. I've only ever played season 1. So good. First season is excellent. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it's God knows how old now. What is it? 2012? I want to say 2012, 2011, something like that. I played the first one. Let me ask you something, okay? At the very end, like, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw the spoiler out there anyways, just because, it's been years, so I mean, we should know. In the end, do you choose to have Clementine shoot Lee or to leave? Which one do you choose in that section? I am curious about this. I have to know. And maybe seen playthroughs of others. Wow, yeah, it was 0 deaths. Oh, I don't think I quite... Oh, shit. I'm sorry. If you knew about the ends, then okay, like, great. But hopefully I didn't spoil it for anything there. I hope to God. That stuff I absolutely hate. It's like whenever I found out that somebody... I've never even played, what's it called? Final Fantasy VII. And even I know some of the, like, the spoilers that are there. And like, because I mean, that's a freaking ancient game. I mean, what the hell? Of course I would know about it. I accidentally ended up spoiling it to somebody that did not know anything about the game. And I was like, no, you knew about it, right? And they're like, no, I didn't know anything. I'm like, come on, you're bullshitting me, right? It was one of those situations. And then I ended up feeling horrible because afterwards I'm like, oh my God, they actually didn't know. What the fuck? it really was like, I felt really, really bad. No, all good. I knew about it. Okay, well then let's say in the event, like you ended up actually, like you ended up making the choice. I likely would have chosen the same, fairly sure. See, okay. I understand why people do that. I am one of the very rare few, it seems, that I end up choosing not to. Like, I have her just leave. Very tough decision. Most people I end up seeing end up going for the shooting at the very end. Me, whenever you put me like that in my hands, the thing that I end up thinking at the point is that I sit there and think like, I can't let a child do this to a father figure. I can't let them go through that. And I realize that's how the world is running right now. I realize that a lot of people say like, this is both a lesson and also a mercy. But to me, I'm just like, that's torturing the poor girl. I can't do that to her. That's what goes through my head every single time. And I think I've played through it. I had to have played through it at least 3 times or something like that. The entire season. Can't quite remember. But yeah, that's the thing that always ends up going through my head is like, I can't have her. I don't know. It'd be like if that were my own dad in that situation, just and I realize again, like they're not related or anything like that, but like if I were thinking about it in my situation, if that were my dad that was right there, I would have a very, very, very hard time like going through with something like that. No, thank you. But yeah, I mean, I got a whole bunch of other hats that, I mean, I swap them out every single stream, every single one. But the goal with every single one of my hats is never to get like just the title of the game. Like, I don't know. I've never really cared to do that. There's one that is an exception because it was a present from best friend Stephanie, who you guys have heard me talk about a few times. One of my best friends in the entire world. Super great. And that only has like the Kingdom Hearts 2 logo on there. And that's the one exception, really. The rest of it is like, okay, it is just kind of like themed, really. It has like a I don't know, it's kind of in the universe or something like that, or it just has like a logo of something from the game. And I need to get more. There's a Silent Hill trucker hat that I really want to get, and I keep forgetting to actually get that one. Well, both that and also that I probably shouldn't be spending my money on that. Meanwhile, I spent $20 on fucking Skate Story to play on here, so I don't know. I don't really follow my own instructions all that often. Totally valid, super awful decision to make. I tend to roleplay the character. Like, okay, let me put it this way. If I'm playing a role-playing game, I end up trying to play the game, like, try to roleplay it as the character that, like, if I were inserted into there, I don't know. If I were the character themselves, then I try my best to roleplay as the character. And so, like, for that case in that game, in The Walking Dead, I end up trying to do that with Lee as often as possible. Excuse me. But I don't know. Like, I just, and then sometimes, like, my own like consciousness ends up taking over. I'm just like, I can't do that. No. I did actually have to do a hard reset on one because I felt fucking awful about something. And I let my emotions take over, and I did something in one of the games that was like out of pure hate for a character, only to have Clementine actually like pipe in, go, no, and I'm like, oh my god, what have I done? No, shit, I gotta reload. I think that's a good way to go about playing decision-based games. All I'll say is that it was in episode 2 with characters that you meet in there and end up overpowering. That's what I'll say. Yeah, and I got fucking like so mad at them. You end up fighting them in the end of that episode, and I got so mad. I was just like, "You fucking sacks of shit! I hate you so much!" And then I killed them, and then I had Clementine do that, and I'm like, "I'm a fucking monster. What the hell? What happened to me? Oh my god." They brought out the worst of me, which is probably a good thing, honestly. It's interesting that a game can actually pull that out from you. But oh yeah, that rings a bell. It involved a pitchfork. Been a long time. There are things that end up sticking with me for sure. I mean, the big ones for me is always like some of my favorite games of all time, as mentioned before: BioShock Infinite, Persona 5, Fallout 3, Mass Effect 2, Borderlands 2, Bloodborne, anything from Dark Souls, really, Elden Ring, all that good stuff. There's always something that just kind of like sticks in your head. My god, I played those games on my phone. The Walking Dead games. At least the first season. Have you played Outer Worlds? Yes, I did play Outer Worlds. Been a long time since I played the original, but I loved it. I loved it to death. I really want to play the Outer Worlds 2. The problem is that I do want to buy it. I don't want to play it through Game Pass. Not that there's... Game Pass has got a lot of... I don't know, a lot of politics with it, for lack of better terms. Not literal politics, but a lot of politics with it, where it's just like, okay, go back and forth, like, oh yeah, use Game Pass. Oh, but then that doesn't offer that much support. No, but people say that it does. I don't really know. I don't know. I want to buy the game, Outer Worlds 2, in order to, you know, like, support the developers and everything. The problem is, I don't want to pay no $70 for it. I'd rather pay, like, I don't know, at most $30, $40, something. I don't know. I definitely would love to play it. I'm a big sci-fi guy, big time. Another one of those, the retrofuturism things, where it looks like it's so, it's very futuristic, but it looks very much like a, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess it's in the aspect that you guys are actually doing right now, kind of the Star Trek-y sort of thing, where a ray gun, I don't know, looked like I don't know, like you'd have the gun, but then it has like the rings to make it look like it's like very like sci-fi. You know what I mean? One of those like old school ray guns. In fact, I got the perfect example. Hang on one second. That's perfect. Okay, this is perfect. This is exactly what I'm talking about here. Speaking of Fallout 3, this kind of design right here. This is from Fallout 3. I know that old school, like, fucking, it makes no goddamn sense whatsoever. But it's absolutely like just right there. Right on point right there. This is one of the strongest weapons in Fallout 3. It's hilarious. God, I really gotta play New Vegas. So bad. I really want to play New Vegas. Like early 1900s with super modern and industrial too. Yeah, I would say so. I think I get what you're putting down right there. There was something I was going to leave with that, and I forgot what it was. It had to do with the alien gun. I can't remember. Maybe it had to do with the Outer Worlds. I don't know. It's so expensive right now. It is. Yep. It is. I don't know. I like a lot of. Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. The part that made me love, or like completely fall in love with Outer Worlds, and I loved it like from the get go, anyways. But the one that was like, oh, this is great, was, I don't remember exactly how it ended up playing out, but I had my character spec'd out to like a high charisma, or like, you know, high speech, where you can actually talk your way out of things and stuff like that. And I remember one segment, I don't know, I found that to be kind of really rewarding whenever you can actually like convince people and stuff like that. I remember one segment where I was going through what was, I believe, like an abandoned spaceship or station or something like that. And you enter and you go through all of these areas that I was like, okay, this is I gotta get ready for shooting. I gotta get ready for a fight on the way out. That's what's gotta happen. It's gonna happen. No doubt about it. Once I get to like the ending point or something, I do the thing that I needed to do, whatever it was. Once again, I don't remember a lot of the details. All of a sudden, the faction that was going to hunt me down basically ended up popping up on a screen, and the disguise ended up turning on, the auto disguise that they have on there. Both like and don't like that. I don't know. It's convenient, but I don't know. It's a little too convenient, I guess. Anyways, they end up popping up on the screen, and then they end up looking at me. It's like, who are you? We didn't authorize anybody here yet. Why are you here? I'm like, what are you doing on here? And I did basically the fucking Han Solo from the first Star Wars movies, where it's like, oh, no, you know, everything's fine, you know, all good. You know, I just checked in with Bobby in the back, you know, everything's fine. No need to go and investigate things. You know, I hope you're doing well. You know, everything's good. You know, you can check in with people. Everything's good. And they basically pretty much just go like, oh, okay, well, carry on. And then click up. And I didn't fight throughout the entire thing. I just walked out of this, like, clearly, again, I was supposed to fight my way out. It's one of those, I was like, I skipped the whole fight. Ah! It just made me so happy. I'm like, holy shit, I fucking, like, I'm a boss. What the hell? I like to keep my charisma high for that reason. It's part of the reason why, actually, I'm giving myself kind of a challenge with it, with, I don't know if you've heard of the game Disco Elysium, but it's a game that I've wanted to play for a while myself. I've not played it yet. And I've wanted a time to be able to actually play it, but haven't really had the time, or, you know, really good place to be able to do it. And something that ended up popping up, I wanted to actually play like a good RPG on here. And I mean, like, try to, oh, not heard of it. You know what? Let me get then in that case, let me get a trailer going for it, because it actually looks, it looks really, really neat. Really, really neat. You're supposed to play basically a piece of shit detective is what it is. Like you wake up from a drunken stupor and have amnesia off of it, and you don't know anything about anything at all. And your choices are pretty limited in the fact that it's like, okay, you like, it's pretty clear here that you're not supposed to be a good guy for the most part. Be a good one. Let's see. I wanna. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that'll be good. So, and the art style I think is really, really cool too. I mean, that's the first thing that ended up drawing me there.
Get dressed, detective. The city awaits. An open world RPG. Unlike anything you've seen before.
These guys are making a new RPG as well. Relatively soon, I believe.
With unforgettable characters. Play them against each other. Try to help them.
Or don't.
Or fall hopelessly in love. There are cases to be solved.
So, I mean, that goes on for a little while, but yeah, it's supposedly very, very, very good. And the thing with it is actually, I know what I would end up like kind of specking some things, and I don't know what the stats are really and what they mean, and whatnot. I can have maybe some idea, but I don't know. The idea that I was going to end up having was like, I was going to end up getting everybody to actually make the character sheet for me and just say like, okay, work with what we gave you. And that would make it really challenging for me because as somebody who would probably be, I don't know, want to like give a lot of charisma, as we ended up mentioning. Again, I can't really give any examples here. The art style is so freaking unique, dude. Like just so unique. Yeah, it would give me one hell of a challenge all the way through. So it should be an interesting little one. It kind of forced me to be the person that you guys end up making me be. I think that'd be actually both funny and interesting. Okay, well, I hate to actually go ahead and cut things off. We ended up actually killing a little bit more time. That's, I'm happy about that, genuinely. I hate to cut things off, actually, as soon as you end up dropping in porcelain, but yeah, I gotta go ahead and try to get some dinner set up for myself, maybe work out a little bit. Yes, good chat, always. I'm always happy to actually, to talk to you guys. Some nice new friends, love it. But yeah, I need to go ahead and try to get some rest. I am going to be live, again later if, which again, yeah, you'll be off to bed shortly. Yeah, I got no doubt. What time is it over there for you guys right now? Cause right now it's almost 9 to 4. I think it should be hell, probably like close to 9-10 for you guys right now, right? Something like that. You're a fair bit ahead of me. Not an entire day, but you're a fair bit ahead of me. 10. Yeah, okay, I kind of figured as much. Yeah, I am going to be trying to finish up another game later today. This one was already done, so I want to go ahead and try to get ahead of the curve there and try to get something new for you guys to actually come into. Am I forgetting anything else? No, I don't think so. Not at the moment. So, all should be good. Well, anyways, thank you so much for stopping by again, Porcelain. I very much appreciate it. Say hi to Matt for me. I absolutely appreciate him as well. I hope your stream goes well later. Thank you so much. And thank you for the fun stream as well. You really rocked it earlier in the day. So I do appreciate you. So yeah, don't think I'm thinking anything else. So anyways, have a very good night, and we will talk to you soon. And anyone else who stop by, just take a quick peek. I very much appreciate you guys as well. Thank you so much. Maybe consider leaving a follow. We can see you in the future. If not, totally cool. To understand. Just hope you enjoyed. That is all that is important. Thank you. See you soon, and we will see you soon as well. Thank you so very much, Porcelain. And we will see you guys here in a few hours. I'm gonna go ahead and get some food in me, and maybe just a little bit of maybe a workout if I'm feeling up for it. I don't know. Kind of had a rough night, so maybe I just want to rest a little bit, but we will see. All right. Anyways, thank you guys so very much. Please be sure to follow me here. Socials, Discord, you only have control to run through. With that, I'll be instead. I'll catch y'all later. Oh my God. I swear to God, every time I end these streams, I feel like I'm forgetting something. It annoys me to no